Like, what is gentrification? Okay. Moving to Mexico, loving the vibrant culture, affordability, and lifestyle. Well, it's another story to the story, right? And today we are talking about it, gentrification. I'm Lottie, and in this episode of Get to Be an Expert, as an expert, I'll be breaking down the real impact of relocation from Mexico City to Dubai and how we as experts, immigrants, digital nomads, whatever you wanted to call us, can move responsibly and respectfully. Let's dive in. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, I am Lottie. I am a lawyer, a realtor, and a relocation success manager who's been living in Mexico for over 5 years now. And in this series of Get to Be an Expert, as an expert, I help you to live better abroad. Recently, Mexico City has seen protests related to rising rents and changing neighborhoods. Gentrification is a complex issue, but it's important we talk about it. And it's not to shame, but to raise awareness and provide real solutions. So, what is gentrification? Gentrification happens when the wealthier individuals move into our lower income areas, leading to an increased property values and pushing away our long-term local residents. In Mexico City, for example, this has been a growing concern, especially around areas like the Roma or Condesa, where Airbnb rentals and digital nomads are changing the landscape. It's not inherently bad to improve neighborhoods, but when that growth doesn't include or benefit the locals, well, we have a problem. Let's look into an example here. I'm going to use today an example to sort of like illustrate what can happen and how we can sort of pave the way for a better living standards for anybody who's moving abroad and who's looking to also not affect the local environment they've moved into. So, gentrification versus mobility. Talk of the day. Let's look in at Dubai, for example. It's a city that's had a massive influx of experts, investors, and digital entrepreneurs. But with heavy planning and strong policy, they've managed to grow their economy while protecting key social structures. Housing is tiered, infrastructure is updated constantly, and experts are expected to follow local rules and respect traditions. Could Mexico adopt similar strategies? Possibly. But we as experts also need to play a pivotal role in supporting the balance. So, what can we do as experts? Can we do better? Yes, of course. So, what's our responsibility as people moving abroad? Here's how we can contribute positively to our new communities. Number one, let's support the local businesses. Choose local coffee shops, markets, and vendors over the chain stores that we're used to in our foreign countries. Integrate, don't isolate. That's number two. We need to learn to integrate and not isolate. Let's learn the language. Like in Mexico, they speak Spanish. Why not learn a bit of get yourself a little bit of español. Habla español, sí, ¿cómo está? Muy bien. Attend cultural events and engage with locals as well. Number three, respect housing equity. Avoid driving up rent in working class neighborhoods just for the aesthetic. If you're not aware of how much rent you should pay, I believe the best way forward is to look for a realtor or a local agent that deals with real estate, and also do your research and due diligence and find out from the local neighbors and neighborhood. People are very much forthcoming to tell you how much rent they pay because they know it will affect the area. So they're more than likely to tell you how much rent they pay, so you can sort of do your research in the area that you'd like to move in before paying a sum that is definitely going to make the locals move away. Number four, promote ethical tourism and relocation. Don't displace, uplift. And lastly, stay informed and intentional. Our stand on gentrification here at Ella that is Experts Living Abroad. We recently had to address this very topic in our Ella Facebook group. And for those who don't know, please do join us. And if you just search us on Facebook at Experts Living Abroad, you shall find us and you can join the community, which is growing immensely. And as I was saying, we had to share and address this topic. And I would like to share our core message with you guys today. This is how I commented. As experts, immigrants, and global citizens, we come from diverse backgrounds, each with unique stories and experiences. It's crucial to acknowledge that while our presence in these new countries can contribute to economic growth and cultural exchange, it can also have unintended effects such as gentrification. Awareness is key. By understanding the local economy, supporting small businesses, integrating with communities rather than displacing them, and respecting cultural traditions, we can foster a more inclusive and sustainable environment. That's what we get to be an expert as an expert like yourself. It's all about. Final thoughts. So yes, immigration and mobility are powerful drivers of global growth, but with power comes great responsibility. We hope this episode gives you a more well-rounded understanding of what it means to live abroad, not just for your benefit, but for the betterment of everyone around you. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with your expert friends and digital nomad circles, or immigrants as we call them as well. Got any thoughts on this topic? Drop them in the comment section below. We want to hear from you. And if you're considering moving to Mexico and need help navigating life abroad responsibly, please visit us at www.expertslivingabroad.com/contact. We offer bespoke relocation support that supports the community first. Until next time, stay thoughtful, stay kind, and live well, wherever you are in the world. Remember, being an expert as an expert means living better abroad. Until next time, peace out.